Hi, Paul Chapman back for the first couple verses of chapter 3 of the letter to the Hebrews. And if you're following along, the author is making an argument to Jewish Christians 2,000 years ago who seemed to be falling away from the practice of the faith. And he's doing so by articulating that Christ is supreme by saying that he's above Moses and he's above angels, and those are things that were very important to them at the time. And so my question to you is, do you feel comfortable articulating why you believe what you believe to people in our culture today? And I think there are two main belief groups out there. One is agnosticism or atheism. I don't have a religion. I don't believe necessarily that there is a God, or I'm so confused that there might be or not that I just live as if there isn't. Like, how comfortable do you feel? And one, do you know anyone? Are you friends with anyone that has no belief, or a belief that there is no deity out there, or that you can't know? And number two is, I think, a loose spiritual person who is not necessarily a member of any formalized group, but who kind of makes it up as they go along. And the highest pursuit in life, they would articulate something like this: to be happy, to experience pleasure, and to feel good about oneself. And good people go to heaven. That seems to be common, and then you can kind of make it up as you go along. Do you feel comfortable, or do you know anyone who holds to those types of beliefs? And would you feel, more importantly, do you feel comfortable articulating why you believe what you believe, and in an ongoing way, so it's not a drive-by? Two resources I want to recommend, and then I really hope that we can get some good talk going in the comments here. Two resources I highly recommend buy and give away are one, I Don't Have Enough Faith to Be an Atheist by Turek and Geisler. We carry this one in our bookstore. It lays out 12 points that are an argument from beginning to end why Jesus is who he claimed to be. If you can own this material, it will help you greatly, not only in your own faith, but in just being able to articulate that to others. I've given several hundred copies of this book away over the past 6 years, I think. And the other is Greg Koukl's Tactics. This is how to hold a conversation and how to maneuver when your goal is not to win an argument, but it's to have a conversation and win the person with right, because it's true, because Jesus is who he claimed to be, and that's true. Right? So we carry this one in the bookstore too. All right, who do you know that doesn't believe? Do you have a good relationship with them, and do you feel comfortable holding a conversation with them?